Well, hello everybody, and welcome to this installment of G-Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. Today is April 24th, 2020, and you're looking at the ceiling fan that I installed today in this room. And I know the drywall's not up yet, but we've been having a little bit of a heat run here, so it was 90 degrees today, and it was a little warm in here. I got the windows open on both ends here. There's no wind today, so there wasn't really much moving around. So I said, well, time to hook the fan up. And I got this fan from one of my longtime customers, two of my longtime customers, JNR. And this used to be in the kitchen that I built for him, oh geez, I don't know, 20 years ago or something like that. And they're going for a new remodel now, so they asked me if I wanted the fan, and I said, sure, I'll take it. And it came in handy. It's just the right size for here. All I've got to remember is, when I put the doors on my pantry here, that I shouldn't open this side door when the fan is running. That's just something that's going to have to get into my head and stay there. All right. Another thing I did was the barbecue, the new barbecue. There's the heat shield board is still on the wall, but the barbecue is now outside. It's way too hot to run a barbecue indoors nowadays. So I got it out here, got it temporarily set up and leveled because I'm going to cook some chicken drums for myself tonight on here. I'll do them with garlic flavor and paprika, and then have some vegetables along with that. And I also have a chunk of meat, this beef that was in the freezer, and it got a freezer burn because it was stuck all the way in the back and I'd forgotten about it. So it's a piece of cross rib roast. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to cook that up and cut it into small little chunks, and I'll save that for protein pellets for the chicks down there. So, speaking of the chicks, I went to town today and bit the bullet and added some more debt to my credit card. But I got the lumber I need to work on the modification here of the chicken coop. So, and the metal flashings here, those are the edge flashings for the roof, so I can get the roofing on the run extension. And these are all old fence boards. I still have about 8 or 10 of them left back there, but I brought these up so I can have them here because I want to get started on modifying the scoop. And I just going over it in my head as to what I've got to do first, so forth and so on. So I think the first thing I'm going to end up doing is putting in the the 2x4 floor joists that are going to be in there. And then I'll have to bring in the soil that I need, or the dirt that I need, to fill the holes that the chickens have dug underneath the coop. And I'm going to mix that with plastic cement. I've got 3/4 of a bag of plastic cement in the garage, so I'll mix that in with some desert soil and some moisture, and I'll compact the floor underneath the wooden floor that's going to be for the chicken coop so that critters can't tunnel up from underneath. So that's my plan. I think I've got to do that first, and then I'll have to put in the inside wall on this side underneath the... Well, hi Nellie, how are you? I'm going to put the inside wall on this side so that I can work inside of the coop without having to worry about the chickens getting out and running rampant. Right, Nellie? That's just what you want to do, isn't it? All right. Brewster in there too? You guys are in early today. It's time to open up those upper flaps on this coop. It's been hot today. 90 degrees today out here. And I got a heat warning alert that came over my weather app that says that for this high desert area that between Tuesday and Thursday next week, we're possibly going to see 100+ degree temperatures. They said 102 was one of the temperatures I remembered seeing on there. So that's fan inside is going to be a welcome addition with the heat getting up like that. Anyway, I noticed that the local birds have gotten onto my mulberry bush, and they ate the mulberries that were growing. So one of the things I did was I added a couple of extra 2x3s in that lumber order, and I'm going to put 2 out here with 1 across the top to make a wall, probably 6 feet tall, because I'm going to drill holes with my auger and set them in the ground so they stand up by themselves. Then I'll compact it around there. And then I've got some bird netting in my storage, and I'm going to tack the bird netting on up there at the top of the garden house, come down over the top of the little temporary wall that I'm going to put up here, and then drape the bird netting down on both sides so that the trees have a chance to start growing before the birds keep wiping them clean. So that's going to be another thing that add on. But I got my friend Andy, who normally comes up here in the spring, summer, and fall and spends a weekend or so and camps out here, mentioned that he wanted to come up this weekend. So I said, sure, I'll be here. So I went to the store today and picked up some extra groceries after I picked up the lumber, and all set for him. And of course the weeds have all been whacked through his area. They're probably about 4 or 6 inches tall right now again, but I think he can live with that. Anyway, just wanted to cover all of that. See, the PMA over there is just standing still, doing nothing. There's just a light breeze in the air here, and you can hardly feel it. But batteries are full. Got plenty going. Oh, I got 2 rats in there last night. 2 of them, side by side. Put a new glue trap in yesterday. Got 2 of them. And well, 3 nights ago, I had noise in the attic. But other than that, one night, it's been quiet for a week up there. So I'm getting a good night's sleep. And that always makes things better. I wake up in the morning feeling all refreshed at about 6 a.m. And sometimes I just lay there in bed and relax. I've been sleeping with the windows open now in the bedroom because, of course, the temperatures are very, very nice. And I'll be taking the spare propane space heater out of the new front porch room and putting that away for the summer. I don't think I'll need that anymore. Looks like the weather has made its change. So, nice blue skies, nice mild breeze. I'm standing in the shade and it's quite comfortable out here. I'm just wearing shorts and flip-flops, and I guess that's all I can say. And I'm going to put this away for now, and tomorrow I got a real busy day. I got a lot of things to do to get ready for when Andy gets here, and get everything aligned. I'm going to make the door up inside of the garage tomorrow for the new chicken coop door, because once I cut a hole in the back end of that, I'm going to have to seal it up for the night. So I've got to have that door ready. All right, everybody. G-Bear reminding you, give me a thumbs up down there. Don't forget to like those videos, and don't forget to save them, share them, all of that kind of stuff. And please subscribe. Remember, on G-Bear's Off-Grid Ways, a homestead in the desert. Always, always subscriptions are free. G-Bear signing off.